Alright, this is part of my sustainable agriculture project here. It's actually called permaculture by a lot of people. But it's we've planted successfully and unsuccessfully about 350 trees in the last 5 years. They're fruit and nut trees, berries. And people recognize them. People know that this is a peach. And that's a pecan. There's an orange tree, and behind that is a pear tree, and over here is a bunch of blueberry bushes with a fig tree and another pear tree, I think. There's another fig tree and a persimmon tree. And of course, some people wouldn't even recognize the persimmons or the figs. You know, some people just won't eat them. But they wouldn't recognize, if they came here, this here, which is a saw palmetto. That's a landscaping plant. And it's a native plant. It's a native species. We didn't go to the store and buy that. We just let it come up and cultivated it with just a little stick when we first saw it. But anyways, those are edible in an emergency, or even if it's not an emergency. There's no reason in the world not to eat this every day. You know, it's just a little labor intensive getting it out of the ground. But people wouldn't recognize this as food. We could be sitting in our house and the whole economic system collapse and people go crazy and come over here and pick all our persimmons, all our figs, all our apples, and so on and so forth. But they would leave this alone, which is fine with us. We'll eat it. But also, we've got banana trees. In the southeastern United States, it's virtually impossible to get bananas to grow on a banana tree. Not enough, whatever, too many chill hours or whatever. Doesn't live long enough, who knows. But the banana tree itself is very nutritious and tastes good. You just slice it up and fry it. And so we put this all over. We've got banana trees all over this place, and people think, oh, that's so pretty. But when times are rough, we'll be eating good, you know, every day. We've planted probably 350 fruit and nut trees, but we've probably only got probably right around 150 left. Traditional trees. And I've actually gone on other people's property where there's no houses, way out in the woods, and have made clearings and planted fruit and nut trees where people just wouldn't even find them.